Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a little bit. Um, to be honest with you, there's a lot going on. A lot of us are going through a rebirth. Um, I had watched this lady, I think it was on TikTok, and I shared the video. So if you have a TikTok, I'm under the same name. And she explained everything like it was just well put. Everything I wanted to say, she said it within like um, 10 minutes. And basically, she was explaining how a lot of us chosen ones, a lot of the collective who had answered the call, are getting ridiculed or bashed or nitpicked, or there's a clash of beliefs and things like that, right? And we've gone through a lot. And that is the first wave. We are here to wake up other people. And once people start waking up and seeing the truth, now they're going to start actually looking up and being like, okay, maybe you were guided here to wake us up and give us a message, right? So basically, the other thing that she was saying, because a lot of us are going through a rebirth, because the second wave is coming now, okay? Because everyone who answered the call is waking up the second wave. So that is why a lot of times when I pull my cards recently, I've been getting rebirth. Because not only are people going through their awakening and going through like a rebirth, but we're going through a rebirth, the ones who did answer the call. So I've been spending a lot of time in my head. Not too much, because you're not supposed to spend too much time in your head, but what I mean by that is focusing on ways to expand and grow within. And I really feel that Archangel Michael, I feel his presence right now heavy, because I feel that we're being tested right now. And I did put a short video out on this, that because of the holidays and everything else, that this is like the devil's favorite time to pull on emotions. And because people might be more in their feelings, it's easier for him to gravitate to those people and test them, right? And it's true, like I've been thinking about my kids a lot, and since my awakening, actually, since, what's odd is since I've gotten clean, and it's been years, but since I've gotten clean and turned my life around, and they're not addicts, so, but it's family. They don't like that I'm awake. And so they knew that that was the only thing that kept me going at the time, was just my kids. Like, that's your joy. And I had to learn to be alone without them and know that they're okay. They're older, and they're up there older than 18, so they're on their own journey, and all I could do was pray and just love them from a distance. So yeah, I am too within the people who have been getting kind of emotionally pulled, okay? And I had to balance out my ego, you know, my emotions, everything, so that I could be able to give you guys clearer messages. I can still give you guys messages, but they're a lot easier to give when I don't have all this other stuff. I say junk in the trunk. So I looked up light. I don't know. I just opened this to look. I wanted to see what I would open it up to. And the funny thing is, I opened it up to light. And it says, I thought it was kind of cool. All right, first off, you know the main things: halo, torch, um, daylight, sun, sunrise. And then it says point of view, condition, standing in the light of, with, knowledge of, because of, in view of, see the light of day, come into being, exist, being, comprehend, realize, and be aware. And then shine upon, make visible. I can go on, but I was just like, wow. Because we picked the light, right? And for me to open it up to that page, it just, for me, I thought it was kind of neat. Alright, so because I felt drawn to Archangel Michael, being God's right-hand man, right? I want to do my angel deck first. I did share in my short. No, it wasn't my short. It was in my. It should be on my community, in my community part. When I first had my awakening, I found this lady. I still can't remember her name, but her videos helped me open up my psychic abilities. And I feel that you guys are my soul tribe, my soul family, and I would love for you guys to grow with me. You know, I'm not better than anybody, and I feel that a lot of us vibrate the same level. So for those who want to learn how to grow and open up your psychic abilities, you should watch it. It even explains, the way she explains things when it comes to religion and spirituality, and it's well put too. So if you guys check out my community board, you'll see what's in there. Alright, so let's do this quick, and then I do have a download for you. Alright, Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and the Most High, please surround me, enfold me, and protect me with your light. Anyone sending any negative energy, spell work, or entities towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us this time? Oh, right away. Look at that. Spiritual support. Alright, collective. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. And we just got done talking about that, right? So, you have spiritual support around you. You have your spiritual team. And a lot of times the people who are part of your spiritual team are people that were in your family that passed away, or people that were close to you that passed away. You know, not all. Some do go to their families, but I do have some that are part of my spiritual team that were really good friends of mine. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. And what's cool is when you learn how to discern your ego and your inner voice, also being able to channel, knowing the difference. She'll explain that on there too. Because you'll have to be able to step aside and let this person that you're trying to channel come through you, you know. And it's not an easy process. Sometimes they'll speak through you, sometimes they'll actually use you as a vessel. And there's different steps to it. But I know when I started, it was like you go through these like little journeys, and then when one's done, you'll learn something else about another gift you have, and it's really cool when you start to learn the different things that you can do, and it's not bad. You're not hurting anybody. You're growing within. You're awake. The thing is that people who aren't awake, they don't understand that, so they can't understand, and sometimes people don't like what they can't understand. Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. And I have. I actually started a new book that I've been writing in. I wanted to get a big one because I've been wanting to write a book. But this one I'm just putting notes in basically, but upon my journey, I do have a journal. And then I have my book that I put my different learning tools in. So maybe I might share some of that. Kind of am with that video. Okay, let's do one more. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. I seen Archangel Michael wanted to pop out. Yeah. I think I told you guys a story a long time ago about my ex. She used to break the arms off of my angel. Well, they were my mother's angels, but I was like, wait a second, why are all the right arms missing? And then I found out, like, God's right hand man was Archangel Michael, and she's a karmic. So yeah, I don't know where she's at now in life, but yes, there he is. All right, guys, so let's go ahead with the download. I was getting a download that there is, or was, a lot of spell work done, and you have awoken. And since you went through this process, now the spell work that was on you has dissolved. It's gone. Okay? And they're trying to do more, but it can't hurt you now because you're protecting yourself. You're aware of what's going on. You may be using the tools to protect yourself. Like, you might be taking your salt baths. You might be using sage, salapantos, frankincense, different things like that. Whatever you do, prayers, calling your energy back, different ways to protect yourself. And this is making it very hard for them to touch you. And so now, like, you may go places and notice that it's a change in energy. You might be noticing more people look at you, or you might just be getting more attention. Stuff like that is what I'm feeling. You might have people that you haven't talked to in a while reaching out, or you might be meeting new people, like if you go for a walk or if you go somewhere in general. And of course, going through our rebirth, if you are too going through your rebirth, which you probably are, you're also learning new things, and you're finding out that you have opportunities, more opportunities than you were really thinking about, than you thought you had. And it's like I said, it's a process. Just saging my cards real quick, guys. Okay. I will be doing a live. I don't know if it will be tonight. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I had some trolls last time I was on, and I did say if I was going to do any readings that I did have to charge. I can't do the free readings no more. Now, if you reach out to me in email and you speak with me, and tell me your situation, and you can't pay, then I understand, like, let's talk. But, sometimes I kind of just, okay, I'll do it, and then it's like, they're trolls because they're pushing my buttons. Not all, some of them. You know, and it's like, okay, I just did that for you. And then it's like question after question, and they won't stop. And, you know, I should have blocked. I did block one, and I should have blocked, but I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I just kind of said, all right, guys, I gotta go. So that's why some of my videos are locked. I don't, if you weren't in the room and didn't come, I'll lock my live down and I won't post it. So some lives I don't post. Some are there, but you can't get into them unless I give you the okay. Like I give you the link. All right. So what's going on right now with the collective? You might be getting a text from somebody that might like you, but this person might have been a decoy and you might have stopped talking to them. So be cautious. Possibilities, yeah. So you see the possibilities. You see your possibilities. And you may be a Leo. You don't have to be. But yeah, you see the light. You see the light in the dark. And someone in your family may be pregnant, or you may be pregnant, having a child, maybe a boy, or someone may have just had a boy. Sunflowers are sticking out, so you may like sunflowers. You may be seeing feathers. Also, you might like horses. Maybe when you were a child, you used to want to have a pony, like at your birthday party. Something about that. Or you may have ridden a pony at some point. But yeah, so you're having fun right now, or you're about to. And you see all the possibilities. And things are starting to come to light, and you see this. Making sure my cards aren't backwards. So there is a Knight of Swords that is either an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. You know the energy. This person is a quick thinker, organized, and independent. This may be you I'm talking about. I really feel though that I'm talking to a divine feminine, but I could be talking to both the divine feminine and divine masculine. Alright, so you may have lack of teamwork and disregard for skills. These people are disregarding your skills. And this might have made you kind of start going more towards your ego. And you might have been lacking in some places because other people kind of may have gotten in your head. And so you haven't been working with others as much as you usually do. If there was a question you wanted answered and you just needed a yes or no, I got yes for you. Sometimes people will watch the videos and they'll want, please give me an answer, God or Spirit or ancestors, somebody. But they'll ask for an answer, and if you know, hey, if the person says yes or no, then I'll know. Well, I have 3 yeses right now. Alright, so Judgment. You may have called judgment upon these people for the way that they treated you. because they disrespected you and disregarded your skills. And you're going through a rebirth. You answered your inner calling, and you called judgment. And this kind of goes with what I said. This is like people nitpicking and looking at you the wrong way because they don't understand you. They don't see how you know these answers. How did you get there, right? They don't see it because they're not awake yet. And this was making things a little difficult, so you had to go within. You were getting breadcrumbs from these people. They were taking from your business. From whatever you do, they were taking from it. It could have been clients. It could have been friends. Like, whatever you were bringing in to your business, helping you, they were taking it from you. And they were giving you breadcrumbs. I got Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, and Leo so far. I got double on Capricorn. So now you've been in hermit mode. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. You had to withdraw yourself from these people and isolate yourself to see what was going on. And now you got the answers. Now you just have to decide what you want to do. And I got, of course, the devilish energy. Capricorn. Definitely a Capricorn here. I feel like all these people were doing this to you. So you may be a divine feminine that these people were all doing this to you. And this person who is a quick thinker and organized has this, of course, addiction. But it doesn't have to be drugs. It could be anything. I'm really honestly pulling like occult energy, but dark occult. And these people were very judgmental on you because you're of the light. Because what I'm seeing, what I'm noticing with these cards is there's a lot of dark energy coming off of them. So, and when I look over here, I could see that you answered your calling and you're seeing your options. But you can look at this any which way. Alright, so now what's going on after this? I know there's opportunities. Alright, so these people are spying and gossiping. I'm really getting that you put yourself in isolation in this hermit mode to get the answers. And that's how you ended up here in the sun energy. And now these people are like, how did she get there? You could also be a divine masculine and they're wondering how you got there. Because you're the light. You picked the light. You're doing what you were guided to do. I mean, what else do they expect, right? I'm hearing, why so serious? King of Swords. Clear thinker, intelligent, authority figure. This person is an authority figure. This could be you, collective. You could be in a law officer. You could be an attorney. You could be FBI, CIA. I know they check in every once in a while and catfish me, but it's okay. So I got Taurus or Gemini. I don't know if I said that, but that doesn't have to be the energy. This person is also, like I said, it could be anything of an authority figure. It could even be like a judge, anything of that. But this person is watching. I hear that you've been watching a lot of tarot and getting some answers. And that you're going through the second wave. So you may not have gone through the first wave, but you're going through the second wave. Yeah, your foundation. You're going to fall into alignment if you haven't already. And you're going to celebrate. You might meet somebody if you haven't already and marry, or this might be your marriage might get better from here. That's your justice. Alright, let me see what's going on with the karmics. I want to know what's going on with the karmics. What's going on with the karmics? What are their plans right now? Because obviously I feel there's something cooking. I'm looking at the silverware. What's cooking? What's spicy? Sex magic. Sex magic, huh? Sex magic. And I just seen fighting, but it didn't come out. Pisces are in Aries? Alright, I got Queen of Wands. Very determined. This person is resting, relaxing, contemplating. Very passive. A Libra. Doesn't have to be. And then I got, so I got heavy on the Libra and Scorpio. Knight of Cups. This person is very charming. Knight in shining armor. Might be a little in the younger, I'm feeling like I'm getting in the 20s. Might even be early 30s. But doesn't have to be. This person is wanting to travel and offer you this cup. Now, I did say what was going on with the karmics, so I think this person may be karmic. Backstab, defeat, betrayal, ending, loss. Okay, yeah. This person wanted to do this to you, and you turn him down, or you're going to. He was a decoy. He was a decoy for the karmics. Alright, so that plan failed. Now they're trying to send him in again. Send him in again. Okay. To a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a Scorpio. Somebody is in loss. They're disappointed and in regret. They may be drinking. They didn't see that they had other opportunities behind them. Just saying. Okay, and then we got Pisces that feels very disappointed and abandoned. This person wants to escape. Something happened. These people may have been drinking. They tried to do some kind of sex magic. Outside. Oh, he feels. He's been outside. This person probably has been like out by the water, drinking, reminiscing, thinking about things. Alright, what's going on with this other stuff that you pulled me towards? Yeah. They celebrated with, it could be a Cancer. Some people in the community. They wanted these people in the community to come against you, backstab you, and betray you. Could be this Libra. Could be a Scorpio energy also. A neighbor. Could be a female and a male. I don't think they live together, but there's people in your community. So, something didn't work. They got together. I see 3 males and 3 females. So 3 and 3 got together. And now this person's probably going to come back at you and text you or reach out somehow, some way. Like I said, if they haven't already, or this is that they're going to reach out to you. So be very aware that this person is wanting to come because the sex magic didn't work. Because remember, you woke up. Cancer, Leo, Knight of Wands. This person's very impulsive. This may have been one of the people that were in this community ritual that also is wanting to impulsively take action for your energy, is what I'm hearing. They need your energy. I had another pen that tried to quit working on me today. That would be 3. I don't know if, actually, I think I talked about it in my live. I had 2. One I wrote one day in my journal, it stopped, but right at the end. Second one I was journaling, it went out. So I'm like, okay, somebody's light is going out, or somebody is running out of energy, something. And that's what I see here, because he's got the wand in his hand, which is spiritual. So they want your energy, and they wanted to build what they were building. This may have been somebody that you knew from your childhood, or this could be your memories are coming back about your childhood. These people may have given you something in these cups for years to dilute your mind, your memories, because they didn't want you to remember. And right now, like, what's sticking out is this person giving this, that supposedly it's supposed to be a child, this cup looks like a like, you know, the Joker from Batman. It's not really what I wanted to say, the Joker, because it really doesn't, but it does. It's just the hat, the way the hat goes back. I don't know if you could see it, the way the hat goes back. Just reminds me of like a Joker type person. I can't say Joker from Batman because he's not really dressed as exact, but it reminds me of it. So, this person was somebody that may have been funny, a joker, trickster. Um, they were shapeshifters. They may have been really funny, really emotional, lovey-dovey. Then also they could have been annoying. You could have fought with them. Um, but people loved them when you went out in public. They would draw people towards them a lot. They were very, like I said, funny. But also they could be embarrassing. They may have also embarrassed you. That's what I'm getting. For a long time, this person was putting stuff in your drink. It was part of this whole thing. You may be a Scorpio, but it was part of what they were doing. Because a lot, if your memory comes back fully, you might have a lot of your memory a lot of things you don't remember, or maybe you don't even know you didn't remember, but you're getting bits and pieces back, and you're like, oh, like I didn't, where did that come from, or I didn't remember that, and stuff like that. Because coming back, they can't do this to you no more. They can't put you back to sleep. They're not happy with this. Leo, Virgo, King of Pentacles, security and control and power. This person wants control over you. Leo, Virgo. Yeah, because he's been paying for the project. He's one of the ones that pays for the Earth Angels, the chosen ones, to have their energy siphoned, to have their brains picked. My right ear is ringing. This person might definitely have people watching you in the community. He pays people to observe you. He may have had your exes involved in this. Also be careful where you go to the doctor, where you get things done, because your blood, something about your blood. They may have been testing your blood as a curable, to cure things without your knowledge. Yeah, you're very determined. Your willpower, you have a strong willpower. You're going to get this victory. You might be wanting to do something that may involve you leaving, moving. Yep, opportunities. You're looking at things about your future. Could be an Aries. You're preparing to expand. Could be an enterprise, could be, your business. Could just be your mind, right? You might just want to go on an adventure. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled. You're in the 9 of Pentacles spiritually. Yeah, so you are high priestess, intuitive and mysterious. Yeah, you're very mysterious is what I'm getting. You may be like a moon child. Something about the moon draws you to it. I don't know if you like moonshine. I don't know where that came from, Spirit. Moonshine. Alright, so you could be a Queen of Cups. And maybe you're Queen of Wands energy, or I could be talking to two people. Yeah, you are very intuitive, compassionate. You can control your emotions, and that's very good. There's a lot of tension and conflict because these people want to win at all costs, but they're starting to walk away. That's why this King of Pentacles is not happy. because of your power, your skill. You're very resourceful with you know a lot. You may not talk about everything that you know, but that's what makes you a high priestess. Also, you can look at this too as these people has a hidden agenda and they're keeping secrets. It didn't come in the reverse, but it still could be secrets. They're keeping from a Queen of Cups. They wanted to betray you with this decoy. And they wanted to use magic with this cup. They want to juggle you. They want you to juggle your opportunities so you miss them. They want you not to realize what they are. What just stuck out to me is this meditation and drink water. About meditation and drink water. My eyes just went over there, so that's why I'm sharing it. Something about also spending time outside. Yeah, so this is your future. Planning your future. Decisions. Discovery. You're discovering things. You could be an earth angel. Whoa. Yeah, you answered the call. You may be an empath. This also could be somebody else that is getting offered a cup to come clean, to speak up about things that they know. This could help things. This could not only break some of the karma that is on them, but it will also help the other person. Because what I'm getting is this person's face, and the cloud kind of looks dark. So it looks like there was a lot of darkness around this person, and they got offered this cup. But it's not black, it's just gray. If you look at the cloud, it's like gray. And the person's face is they're contemplating. Alright, so they wanted to put you in competition, challenges. They wanted to challenge you. Also about your spiritual gifts. They didn't believe you. Or they didn't want other people to believe you. That's what I'm getting. They know you were telling the truth. But they didn't want these other people to know. So they lied about you to other people. That's why maybe this person's getting offered the cup, is because they were lied to. But they, instead of finding out the truth, they came against you. But they know the truth. But it's like they're taking too long to come to you. I got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a mother figure. Could be someone you looked up to. Sagittarius, Capricorn. This could be anywhere in their chart. Imbalance in work, family commitments. So they have an imbalance in family commitments and work. This person, what I'm hearing is they con people at work. They may do something in law. Something about checks. In the dark net. You know how people will send things to you? They'll send things to you and say, if you cash this, it was the thing that was going on in the past. But if you cash this for us, we'll give you this much out of it. Something like that. And I know the way I'm saying it already sounds not right, but they made it seem like it was right, the way that they put it. And then this person, they would go to this person to get help. This person would cover most of it up because they were getting paid to. And the person that was involved will still get charged, but they could have actually, it could have worked out better for the person that came to them if they went to somebody else. Because the person that they went to was crooked. It was all part of the scam. So it was part of a scam to make them come to this person and to take money from them, to make them cash and get the money for these people, is what I'm hearing. And then the person would end up taking the charge, and they never end up finding the people. Wow. Okay, yeah, and it was divine timing for this to stop. It was part of this dark occult. And that's another reason this occult is attacking the chosen ones, the readers, because their truths are coming out and people are starting to see. So if you know somebody that is in this area, and then you say, oh wait, that sounds like somebody I know. Maybe they told you a story about something, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, that sounds familiar. Now they're upset because the truth is coming out. It's another reason that these FBI, CIA investigators, private investigators, are combing YouTube, Terrorland, particularly YouTube. Yeah, this is their spying. This is how another way that they're spying. They may know what channels you watch, what people you watch, and this is how they're getting their information. But some of them aren't good. Some of them are of the dark. They are part of the dark occult. And it's crazy the things that they do to get their energy, to get their money, their power. That's something I don't even want to get into, but I don't know if you guys ever heard the things that they do. It's just ridiculous. Between the animals and the people that they've hurt and killed, they like to go after people who are emotionally imbalanced so they can try to manipulate them and say that they have a mental issue and they won't stand up in court, or an addiction, or older and have like medical issues. If they're single, then they'll have somebody that will approach them, and maybe as either a roommate or as a partner, and slowly these people will take them out. Even the earth angels that have addictions, they will do this to them because they usually can feel you out before you know who you are. And before you come awake, they want to take your energy. And now that the second wave is happening, they are going nuts. Could be a Taurus or a Gemini. King of Swords. This person is an authority figure. What'd I say? An authority figure wanting to find out the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get the Queen of Swords. This person actually wants to come partner with you. So you may talk about what you know. You may have a channel. You may have a blog, or you might just post on Facebook or social media, something like that. You might share, or maybe there's people that you do confide in and you talk to, maybe even a counselor. Well, see, a counselor aren't supposed to say anything about what you talk with them about. So it could be other people, or like I said, somehow you do put your stuff online. But this person is paying attention to you, and they know that you are speaking the truth, and that there's a lot of people doing magic to you right now. And like I said, you had just, the other magic just wore off, and even though the magic can't touch you now that you're awake, it could still touch you. You could feel it, So it makes you tired. It might make your body ache. You might have a lot of, not withdrawal, but a little bit of like that feeling in your body. Cloudy, your judgment a little bit. You have to pull yourself together for a minute. But it's not for long. It's just a little small process. But again, you might sage, you salapantos, you might take your salt baths, but you've been protecting yourself. Prayers, white candles, definitely white candles. This person wants to come and talk to you. They're attracted to you. They want to partner with you to take down these people. Maybe you aren't really into taking them down, you just want the truth, but they are of the truth and they want to help you. And this might end up becoming a relationship. But until you know this person, whoever they are, make sure you make your own drinks. Because there's a lot of cups, and the cups stick out to me. You don't need somebody else giving you this cup. I'm feeling honestly that this King of Swords is this person coming towards you. Let me make sure. Is this King of Swords the same person that wants to come towards the collective? Yes. I got yes right here. And yeah, this person wants to climinate with you. You know, get together and partner. They have a lot of gratitude. They like that you're self-sufficient. This also has something to do with family, community, money. They know that the community's been paid money. I'm also getting Scorpio energy from this. Yep, Tower. Sudden change. I bet you this is going to be your justice. This person works really hard. They work really hard at what they do. So now someone wants to come to you and apologize. With a cup. A fishy cup. There's the cup. This kind of reminds me, though, of this person down here, sitting here, about taking this cup from the divine. Yeah, this is a test of your faith. Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to have courage in this situation? Are you going to make the right choice? Yep, you are an empress, very abundant. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I can't do it like that. Yeah, so that's your Ace of Pentacles, but I'm putting it back in here because I couldn't tell what it landed on. Yeah, so the devil's in the details, so be very careful when it comes to who comes towards you. But you are causing a tower. You're causing a tower to this devil energy. That's what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit? Judgment. You called judgment. And I'm getting like these people are fighting. And yeah, you're an earth angel. It's going to bring more balance. You're very patient and you're in your purpose. But it's going to give more meaning to your purpose. You have a lot of hope and inspiration for the starseeds. Yep, success. Death and rebirth. You see through the illusions. Your Ace of Cups or have strength. And your wish fulfillment, and that's the truth. Alright. Wow, that kind of flipped on me there. Alright. Where am I at? 55. Wow, I wasn't trying to go this long on this video. But I did talk at the beginning a lot, so I just want to pull Love Oracle on this person. Just in case it's something you want to know. Here goes my itchy nose, so you do want to know something. Alright, Spirit, what's going on with this? Tick tock, tick tock. Need time, takes time, and in time cycles to heal. So this person may be healing. You also got a runner, codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. This person is probably healing because they listen to their ego a little too much. And they are a runner. Because they don't like to be intimacy. But they like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. This person, they need this time to heal. Wedding rings, union, soul, yeah, it's a soul connection though. Alright, one more. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal. They're doing shadow work for these codependents. So they may have fear of intimacy because of past relationships or maybe something that happened in their childhood. And they need time to heal because I got time to heal in there. But yeah, this person wants to come towards you. And I didn't get karmic. Just got, they're working on their shadow side. So, alright. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Delight. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Alright, one more. Wait, that's too many. Spirit. Balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more, indulge or less. Set boundaries with work. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. I'm going to do one more. I've been doing 5 on the... Anyway, Spirit does that. Alright, compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Alright, guys. And I got hope on the bottom. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Yep, light. That's a good one. Light, right? That's what I picked at the beginning in the dictionary. Alright, guys. So, I will do my best and, try to come on for a live. But if I don't, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It helps us kind of get out there in the community more, so more people can see us and we can grow. I love your comments. I love it when you guys reach out. It makes me feel good. And I like to make sure that I put messages out that you guys can get something from too. So, alright guys. Wow, an hour. My face looks really shiny. Alright. Love you guys.